Libra, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading, going from the the 13th to the 19th of November. Yes, I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you well. On your relationship side here, yeah, there's a lot going on, and it's all over the place, unfortunately, which is not at all what you like to hear, I know. But there's things that need to be dealt with and things that need to be believed in. Let's put it that way. Yeah. There's things to be sorted out here. On your financial side, it looking a little bit more sort of solid and a little bit more secure. Certainly, you should be having a clear vision about where you're going in your life. My word, it's totally you. Blimey, what a reading on your financial side, on your business and your projects and what have you. It is looking really lovely. Let's just have a look at the overall energies. The overall energies here, you get the 10 of Pentacles. I think the overall energies is just providing everything that you possibly need in order to get to where you want to be. And I think you've got a lot of confidence once that starts happening for you, or once you realise that the energy wants the best for you. And I think you need to understand that within your relationship side. On your karmic message here on your relationship side, you have the Five of Swords. Petty situations that are just, yeah, they're causing you trouble. I think they're also causing you pain as well. And it's like conflict that you really don't need. It doesn't serve or doesn't make you or doesn't help you to gain anything out of life. And your karmic message here is to stay away from those sort of petty conflictual conflictual situations within your relationship, within the relationships of friends, family and community that is around you. The universe here is providing the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a lot of possibilities, and I think you forget that from time to time within your relationships, because you get involved in, and it could be it could be sort of like petty arguments about sort of truth and stuff like that. That doesn't really, it's not going to change anything. Even if the thing is, the main thing is just to know that you're right. That's the main thing. From your past, you get this choice. There is a difficult choice, or there is a choice that you have made in the past, and you have this mission to go on. This difficult choices that has been made in the past has maybe brought forth those petty sort of situations and those petty arguments, but you actually have running through you at the moment this idea of a mission, that you want something out of life. You want to be mentally stimulated. You want to be stimulated within your relationships. You want to go off on an adventure in your relationships, and it could well be that out of these petty arguments, there could be someone that comes into your life that is like a knight in shining armor that takes you away from all of this, and it helps you, and that person then helps you to believe in the passions of life, in the believe in the miracles of life, believe in the miracles of love again. That's a very possibility. On your financial side, karmic message, you look at that, you get the Judgment card here. I've just realised there is the Justice. I was looking for the Justice card, and it is on your financial side. So this is your karmic mission, is to follow that path that is ultimately for you. He's responding to your calling, to your higher self, of what you should be doing. And look at that, the universe is bringing in for you the Queen of Swords, which is the Libra card. It is the universe is sort of saying, with this judgment, there is this sort of nobility within the emotional commitment that you have for this pathway that you are leading, and you are choosing to follow, or you are choosing to engage in that or go down that path. It's a path that you are choosing more than that is being forced upon you. In the recent past, you get the Justice card. You have this sort of, justice and judgment. Look at that. It's these are all very, very Libran cards as well. You know, you get this sort of like where you're following your righteous path, or the ultimate path, or honouring your pathway on this plane. You know, you've come to a situation where you're actually at one with that. You're happy with that sort of direction that you want to take, and it's filling you a lot with satisfaction and giving you a lot of sense of security, and feeling that you're actually sort of winning and making it. And with that feeling of sort of justice that comes from behind it, and this is in this week, you get the Lovers card. So this is where you start actually getting in step with your higher self. And once you get in step with your higher self, you feel absolutely empowered. There is no doubt about it. And the overall outcome, you get the Knight of Pentacles. This empowerment is then going to sort of overflow into work and getting on and doing, basically, and not holding back in what you do, and planting those seeds for your future, which is that 10 of Pentacles there. All these pentacles here are coming because that Knight of Pentacles is planting those seeds in that field that has been freshly ploughed in the background. You've done a lot of work already. It's now just a case of actually planting those seeds for that future success of your life. Let's just see what's going on with the Light Seers cards. Hope you get the best out of these readings, and if you do, just showing your support for this channel in any which way is absolutely beautiful. There's loads of links in the description below as well where you can explore things. With the 10 of Pentacles, you get the 2 of Pentacles. I think this security here, and I think this is where the overall energy is helping you out. I think this sort of like abundance or security or sort of confidence within the world that you're going for is because on this 2 of Pentacles, you're following what works, but it's also revealing a lot to you. I think the overall energy, and the energy is sort of saying, you know, follow the thing that works. And following the thing that works is following that judgment call that is within you. Let's just see that's what's going on your relationship side. With the 5 of Swords, you get the 2 of Wands. Don't allow your plans to get scuppered by conflictual situations, basically. It doesn't seem to be... those conflictual situations do not help you out, and it's curtailing you from your plans of what you would like to do. There is obviously travel that's connected to the 2 of Wands. Maybe that's what you're planning. Maybe these conflicts are sort of stopping that or reducing that possibility. With the 9 of Pentacles, you get the High Priestess. I think you're going to need to use your intuition to see past all these little conflicts, and these conflicts could be within you as well. Once you get past these conflicts, you're going to start realizing that there is loads of possibilities, abundances, because you've got the 9 of Pentacles that from the universe, and you get the 10 of Pentacles on the overall energy that is running through you. And you've got to use, the universe here is asking you to use that beautiful intuition which you have in you, Libra, which is really good for you in order to see that 9 of Pentacles. You've chosen success in relationship. You don't want anything less than that. You want emotions in abundance. You want love in abundance. You want security in abundance. You're choosing that. And because you're choosing that, it's possible that you could well be that knight in shining armor for someone else, or someone else is coming in which is providing that for you. Yeah, look at that. There's a real, there seems to be someone that comes into your life that is very present in your life, that just starts a whole new cycle. It could be someone who actually makes a declaration to you in a way, or takes a stance for you in a way, which starts off a whole new ball, a whole new scenario for you within your life. Absolutely lovely. With the Page of Cups, you get the Ace of Cups. This is starting off a whole new journey in love, where you're starting to believe again in love in a very, very beautiful way. Believing in the miracle of love as well. and connecting with this, obviously with this knight in shining armor for you. So I would be very attentive for that around you. With the Judgment card, this is on your financial side. Your Judgment card, you get the Queen of Wands. You're going to need to get passionate about where you're going. You need to get passionate about the moment that you're living in regards to your path. You've got to live it like it's, it seems like the angels have given you a direction to take, and you've got to live it passionately within your life. With the Queen of Swords, you get the Ten of Wands. Blimey. You get the Ten of Wands. Yes, carrying a bit too much. Maybe it's a case of expectations. I think the universe here is trying to sort of say to you, the path is long. Life is long. You know, if your expectations do not, if they're wildly out, you will only get disappointed. So I think you need to alleviate a little bit of your expectations of the direction that you're taking. I think it's a good direction that you're taking, but at the same time, the universe is just sort of saying, try not to carry too much. With the Justice card, you get the King of Wands. Lovely. Within your past, you have really started owning it. You've really started bossing it up in a way. And that Justice card, that harmony that it's bringing back into your life, and that security that you're bringing back into your life is making you feel like that you are you're owning it and you're bossing it up. Because look at that, you've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands on those two cards there. Look at that, absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? Divine counterparts, maybe, in regards to what you're doing in the way of job. That's very possible. But it's. I think the divine counterpart is within you more than anything else. You're answering this calling, and you're doing exactly what you should be doing, and you're going to feel it, and you're going to feel at one with yourself. There's no doubt about it. And with the Lovers, you get the Six of Swords. Because you're getting in step with yourself, because you're getting in step with this divine calling. That's what I'm going to call it. Divine calling in your life, that you're doing what you should be doing. I think the energy and everything that is around you is going to carry you through. It's going to have your back, basically, more than anything else. What's this Knight of Pentacles all about? What's the work that you need to do? I think it's going to be obvious, basically. The obvious pathway. You get the Seven of Cups. There's only one cup there that's giving you that emotional reward within this situation. And that is getting on and doing things, I think, more than anything else. Once you realise that calling that is now within you here on that karmic path, that is really important. Once you realise that, it's just a case of going off and doing it. And once you do that, that's when you're going to feel like you're just owning the world, as it were. There you go, Libra. Thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate your support that you give to this channel. And yes, we do lives and stuff like that where you can ask questions and what have you. Be lovely to see you there. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.